Let's talk about how to cure your AI of its terrible memory, once and for all. You know the feeling, right? You spend a ton of time getting the tone just right, feeding your AI all the right examples, and then you open a new chat and poof, it's all gone. Your AI is back to being a generic, polite intern. It's honestly so frustrating. Well, that feeling, it actually has a name. It's called AI amnesia. And the good news is, we're not just going to sit here and complain about it, we are going to fix it. And the fix is something called an AI Standard Operating Procedure, or AI SOP for short. Now, the easiest way to think about this is like a save file for your AI. It's just a block of text you hand it at the start of every session, so it instantly remembers who it's supposed to be for you. To really get this, let's use an analogy. Imagine you're playing a video game. You're deep in, you're loving it. But what if every single time you walk through a door into a new room, the game just deleted your character? Everything, all your progress, all your skills, just gone. You'd have to rebuild your level 50 wizard from the ground up. Repick your class, reselect your fire magic, relearn Elvish before every single battle. It would be impossible. You'd never finish the game. Well, believe it or not, that's pretty much what most of us are doing with our AI assistants every single day. The AI SOP is that permanent character sheet. It's the file you hand the AI right at the beginning of the conversation to instantly remind it of its identity. So what does that actually look like? Well, it can be super simple. You just define its persona with a few key lines. For example, you tell it, your role is a senior copywriter. Your tone needs to be punchy and direct, and your mode is to act as a critic, to find the flaws in my work. Just like that, the AI has its core instructions. And this, right here, is a total mindset shift. We're moving away from just typing random instructions into a chat box, and we're starting to strategically engineer the entire context before we even begin. And the difference is, well, it's night and day. With manual prompting, you're typing instructions every single time. The consistency is low because, it depends on your mood. The effort is just repetitive. But with context engineering, you just paste your saved AI SOP. Your consistency is going to be way higher because the rules are set. And the effort? You write it once and you can run it forever. Let me give you another way to think about it. The old way is kind of like hiring a temp worker and having to train them from scratch every single morning. The new way, the SOP way, is like booting up a piece of specialized software, perfectly designed for the exact task you need. I mean, which one sounds more efficient to you? Now, there is something really important to keep in mind here. The personas you create aren't built in a vacuum. They can accidentally reflect biases from the AI's training data. For example, if you ask for a tough CEO, the AI might lean towards an aggressive or masculine character, just because that's the pattern it learned. So, as an operator, it's on you. You've got to audit your SOPs. The goal is to make them effective tools, not just lazy caricatures that reinforce stereotypes. So just be mindful of that. Okay, let's get practical and answer a few common questions. First up, where do I actually save these AI SOPs? Honestly, don't overthink it. Anywhere you can easily get to it is fine. A basic text file, a page in Notion, a Google Doc, they all work perfectly. The only goal is to have it right there, ready for a quick copy and paste. All right, next question. Can I just create one big master SOP and use it for every single task I have? You could, but it's not really the best way to go. A better way to think about your SOPs is like different apps that you install for specific jobs. You'd have one app for helping you code, a totally different app for writing professional emails, and maybe another one for planning your meals for the week. And finally, the big one. Do I need to be paying for a premium subscription for any of this to work? Yes, this technique absolutely works on the free versions. While some of the paid tools have fancy features to store these instructions, the core method is just pasting your AI SOP into the chat at the very beginning of a new session. It works perfectly, and it's a technique literally anyone can start using today. So let's wrap this all up. The big takeaway here is to shift your thinking. You're not just a user anymore. You're an operator. It's time to stop repeating yourself and start engineering the results you want. So here are the 3 simple rules to remember. Number 1, AI amnesia is a huge waste of your time. Number 2, don't just prompt. Engineer the context right from the start. And number 3, use these AI_SOPs as save files for all the different AI personas you need. So, Now you know exactly what an AI SOP is and why it's such a game changer. The only question left is, are you ready to go build your first one?